The hold percentage for Faze has not been good. Well, it's been dead last in the league. So
here we go. We got Faze starting on that good side.
Guys, W spam in the chat. Championship Sunday begins. Faze versus Ultra, red versus purple. Kleenex draws first blood.
For them on the hard points, but here we go, right into this map one. And Scrap, what a talent he has been for this team, and so far so good. He is a beamer.
And I love what Nameless said,
I mean,
right?
dude,
like, this guy could be the future.
I
this
have
is one of those
Faze, and I
matchups.
think
They're
it's
in a
gonna be
top 3
convincing.
position, an opportunity to get to a
If
grand
this kid
final, to
gets
be
going,
top 2. That's what they
he's
made this
fucking
roster
good.
for.
You're forgetting
They brought
Kleenex,
these
too.
rookies in to
I
win
know,
titles.
but I don't know. I think Kleenex has been insane. I don't think Scrap has looked as consistent as he has usually all tournament.
But now it's the next guy's
Winter
up.
with a 5, thank you.
You're Pred,
Again.
you're Simp, all these other young talents.
Like, I think Kleenex has been like their clear-cut star so far, and he's been like flying every single series.
Without a doubt, but
And these are some big rotation kills. It looks like Faze is going to end up winning this.
Yeah, Scrap with the fire spree already 1 away, not going to find the crew.
He's off to a
Find
5-1
number 6,
start.
Nice time at P1 for this
Has Scrap
Toronto
been
Ultra
frying
team, and well on this rotation
this tournament?
phase,
Has he?
they do have control of the second
I mean,
kill.
they're in winners finals, so you got to
They
think
do
he's playing
have
pretty
spawns, they're finding the
decent.
kills.
Yeah, I mean,
but
all I remember so far is Kleenex, and then Insight had himself a series against Boston. And they've only played 2 series so far.
Atlanta Faze. They've got the back. They've got 40 seconds left to work with, but 2 are going to
I
fall.
will
The
say,
self-spawn, though,
going
still
back
gonna
to
be
Cold
a-
War, like the
They have
Faze
a nice
Ultra
pinch here,
matchup was
though.
always
Rumps are on
insane.
Ultra. They're
Like they
hitting
were,
it from
it
all
was a
sides.
bloodbath every
One
single
player
time.
spawns out. That was going to be Cell, but
That's a good
he's gonna
break out of
find a
Faze.
pinch.
Here we
There's
go.
only one
They're in.
player. Here's Simp. He's able to win that gunfight. Now there's a rotation across to new. And look at this. They know that one player is going to
has a
spawn at all. That's going to be
1.26.
Kleenex trying to find the
playing
second, but
1.26.
Simp, abezy, the
Does he?
duo is there.
Yeah, that's
playing
what's
well.
going to be tough
Alright,
to deal with,
I mean,
right? They got
Jesus.
BZ spawn safe, but then sell out.
That would have
and
been a
just,
big
sets up this
2-piece if
natural
Slasher could have
bench.
found it. They almost
So
line
they're
up
not
for
quite
it.
able to deal with it, but now let's see what abezy can do with Daddy. It's a dolphin dive just across
And
the
here's
front line,
abezy.
but he's able to take that first fight.
They can go. This is a 3-on-1. This is a 3-on-1.
The way he
in the new
camera
hill.
shit, he's
Scrap's
just
not
always
even inside.
jumping.
He's just playing backstairs. This is exactly what Faze wants. They spawn a couple of players out. Cell, he's going to find a double with
scary
that
team to break
attack.
in the kitchen against.
Now you have chain P2
I
and
mean,
P3. You are looking at a big
the
break
form
here
on
for
those
Ultra.
snakes
And again,
are
we can't
very
overstate it.
impressive.
Like, this is
He
a
should be good for one.
massive
That's a nice
map
little
for
Kurt
Ultra
off
this
angle.
series. Like, they need a win
Yeah,
here.
good for one.
Third off
Good for
angle.
So far, though, so
like
good
that.
for
I
Faze.
like
5 in a
that.
row
Thank you,
now
Damon.
for
Give me some
abezy.
back.
It
Third
started off with the
off
dead
angle,
silence
baby.
push, and the rest
Fucking
of the
love you,
squad
man.
able to get in and soak up some time.
Fucking love you, dude.
Sitting
You're
on
loving
back
it right
end,
now.
Going to be Insight, but
If you come
this
back
is
and
break
coach,
time
we
right now
could
for
make
Faze.
it
You're going to get up
BB4.
over the 100-point mark if you continue to lock this
think
down.
so.
Looking like a
Damn.
70 to 80-point advantage. A big aim. Now on 6 in a row.
This is
looking
Simp gets that one, so it'll stay at 6 for now.
These guys came to
Just a
play
valiant
today
effort
because
really from the
goodness
entire
gracious.
team, but what was the key, right? We talked about them being last.
They called
at
me a
holding
madman when I said
percentage in the
3-0.
league. P2 and P3 right there. Well, that got
mean, they
them
look
this
fucking
70-point
insane.
lead
They do
as
look
abezy
insane right now.
continues to fly and fry across the map. Has the
I mean,
crews to
he's
work
out.
with if he wants
Gonna be
to
some
use
big
it
kills.
here.
Toronto-
Probably gonna
Toronto
save it
needs to get
for that
something
back
here.
Patio. But they know they have a chance here.
I'm
to
not
get
gonna
a
lie,
nice
if Faze
break
win this tournament,
and
I'll
have
come
that
back to
break,
take
give a
care of
100-point lead.
If I have to, I'll come back
Yeah,
and I'll
they
beat
get
the
another
fuck out of it.
break.
You think?
We might need that.
Detrimental.
Like, worst comes
Just
to worst.
absolutely catastrophic.
Worst comes to
Side
worst, I'll
off
come out of
abezy,
retirement
keeps
for
on
one
cruising.
series, beat
8
the
in a
fuck
row.
out of them,
The
then
ninth
come back
just
to the town.
below him, but top bedroom
take a
able to take
search
him
for
out.
him
That's
real
Scrap
quick.
that gets a double insight through on the third. And finally, maybe something to write home about for Ultra. How much this time can you get your chewing your way right back into this one?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Scrap
I
is
don't
going
think
off
so.
13 and 7, now 14 and 7.
I don't
He's
even know how
had
you
a
guys can
couple of
tell
big
when someone
sprees. This
has
has been a
that.
nice hold so far here.
What's
at
good,
the
Alec? How
desk.
we doing,
But
baby?
when you look at the old sort of Ultra versus Atlanta Faze matchups, when Ultra was
What's
able
good,
to win
Alec?
it, it really came behind the subs. It was Vance and Kleenex that hit another level.
Damn.
You need
How the
that
fuck
out
does
of
he win
Kleenex
that?
and Hixie here.
I think he
Hixie a
drank
4 and 10
Juggernog.
start.
So-
Kleenex 7 and 11. You need more from those two.
Well, I mean, the team is stacked from top to bottom.
See that
for
emote?
Faze,
The
but
snakes
yeah,
are in
that's
from
what's
Craven.
provided
First time today.
teams so much difficulty against it.
Dude,
You
does
have the
all of
greatest
Toronto
sub-duo
use, like,
all
the
time
slow
by a
classes
mile.
on the
It's
AR?
just going to be so difficult to deal with. So far, they haven't been able to do it, but there's a lot of Call of Duty left to play. Hixie's POV is he's wrapping out backside. We'll see what he's going to be able to find.
And Ultra in a good
One
spot
player
here.
maybe
Oh,
flanking
I
in,
mean,
that's
Cellium
gonna be
makes a
play.
big kill on the
able
Hixie.
to
If they
drop
can get a
him,
big
but
hold
again,
here,
Ultra
they're
in the
in a
point
good
for now
spot.
can Faze break.
Yeah, and then
Thank
simply
you,
trying to
brother.
set up the pinch, but Kleenex,
Oh,
he actually
thank
goes
you,
hunting.
George.
So
It's
here we
food
go. Here comes the
time.
push.
Oh,
A nice opening on a slasher and abezy. Hixie, though, does he find the timing? It's a
Hixie
nice
gets
timing,
two.
but his teammates are dead, just trying to buy enough time for the reinforcements.
still spawning
to
out
get
that
in,
kitchen,
as they're
though,
gonna
I
spawn
mean-
up kitchen side.
Yeah, it's one of those frustrating scenarios when you
It
get
is
two,
our
you think you've
fate.
done
They
your
can't
job,
die right
but
here, though.
Everybody
What
else
do you want
around
to
you
do?
is dead, so it's still going to be
I'll
Faze
wait to
inside the point now now up over the 140 point mark.
Hungry.
Kleenex.
Big Iraq, what's up, baby? How we doing?
What a catalyst he could be for this squad. Somebody needs to get scraps.
I want to hear a listener right now, Faze. I mean,
abezy, so this is probably going to be the hill where he's going to use it. You still have the 70 point
You see them have this kitchen control.
Work through kitchen side, get control of this.
You gotta think they would like a nice 60 here, and that's a good start.
This is good.
That is a good start for them.
This is good.
That's at least 15 seconds.
So the thing about Sunday as well is that none of these teams have scrimmed. Optic can't scrim, Boston can't scrim, these guys can't scrim. Nobody scrims on Sunday, so it's always interesting to see like who comes out hot. Because
Optic didn't scrim yesterday.
yeah, they were playing I think 2v2s or something
but they're able
yesterday.
to deal with it. One more player, those who run the cross, that's going to be Scrap. The Slasher has to take the one-on-one with it. Scrap
He just got
able to stand
incinerated.
tall and win the
That
fight.
food smells nice.
Why can't they scrim? There's just nobody to scrim. None of the teams are going to come in and play. I mean,
clean hold here from Ultra. They took so much time.
and you either sacrifice sleep and get here early and risk fatiguing yourself.
Your only chance of scrimming is like before this match. Once this match is done, you...
Yeah, there's literally no. Yeah, there's literally. It's impossible.
You've got so many hit markers there if you're abezy. Finally, you're able to finish it off with the tag.
CDL accounts are different than the regular accounts.
Ultra, enough work to stay in this one, Joe. Just still
It's a
so
good
much
point.
to do, and you can see you've got.
It's a good point you bring up,
Well, it
Zin.
was 3 in a row for.
I mean, only a
As a former
50-point game.
professional, I can grant insight.
Now they're getting the kills.
I'm not talking
Slasher.
Jamie.
Trophy almost going to hit Insight in the face.
I mean, Faze did Ultra's in a good spot to bring this back. They have a good row here. P1's always going to get a little mixy, though, so I'm not sure if they'll be able to hold a full 30. But so far, so good.
Yeah, Ultra's clawing their way back into this hill by hill. I mean, only 35-point game at this point.
Wait, what if we scrimmed
lock those spawns down? Because now
Us
Ultra, they're
three.
finding a kill.
They're going
You see
in
the feed,
delusion
it's all
if we
purple.
scrim.
You have Kleenex working through on the flank, but cellium,
You think so?
I don't know how he does it, able to win 2 big gunfights that allows Simp to push on through. And this is what Faze
I'd
is
have to
playing
slam
for.
a drink if we were going to do that.
Dude, why is everything...
I mean, we might as well have some fun with it, right? If we're gonna do it.
Get rejuvenated real quick.
I'm definitely gonna have some hair of the dog on stream at some point today.
Sure.
It's inevitable.
Here come Ultra.
I'm going to have a
That shit
beverage
smells
today.
so
They're
good.
just sitting there right
Yeah, it
towards
does
the point.
smell
There's the first
And that's
kill.
that's 3 dead. Toronto is in.
Picking it up. Faze has been wiped off the point.
I mean, hold on.
4 down. Now Faze have got a
Spawn and
rebound and trying to get the
diner. We know where
retake.
they
Let's go.
are.
So listen in with
Scrappy.
Atlanta Faze.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. I see nothing in the back. Anti-heady. I'll simp in the back. That. Nice shit. Anti-main. Main. That. Nice. Kill heady. Main dash. Yeah. He's already Team shot this one. He's pushing up P4. He's hitting. Wait, hold wait. There's one man. If they might be showing in the back then. I'm going in the back. I think they might. See nothing L or couches? In the back, copy. Probably dead. IDO time. Backstab, dead. Just one on me. Just one on me, I think. You already give that. Yo, bean. White, dead. He's gonna chow me. I'm waiting for you. I'm trying to get your front pitch. Bean's dead.
Dude, they just walk into the hill. They just walk in.
I'm just saying now. Yeah, front. Front to back. Can we low bed? Low bed. Patio, I think. I like Charlie patio. I'm with you. Front of me. That's nice. Chris, keep going, Rogue.
Listen, I know this is a minute ago, right at the beginning of the listen.
I mean, dude, they walk into P2 and get a fresh 4, and no one answers back. Then abezy walks in and gets a 2. He's 21-11.
I mean, Toronto has an opportunity there on that P2 hill, and yeah, they get an insanely clean break, and then they just get rebroken instantly. I mean, it's just. I've been hearing just around the streets that Faze has been struggling in hardpoint, or they just don't look as good as they normally do.
On these 2 finally some contest
and they're
time,
looking great
this is the
in the matches.
This sort of
It's
P2
just
to
like-
P3 chain that you cannot allow happen.
They just have a lot of talent. I mean, a lot of teams are very
Twice now for
talented,
Atlanta
but
Faze.
they've always been good at breaking, because like you can have a full setup and then abezy finds one, Cell picks a wig. Next thing you know, you're in a 2v4. That's literally what we just saw on the P2. Cell gets a big headshot, abezy gets killed in the back, they collapse on hill.
Here we see it
Yeah,
again.
he
Cell
literally
gets
jumped
one.
out of the back hole and just kills somebody like that.
But just sort of working toward the point, that stun's going to hit too, so that'll slow them down. Plus, you get the kill.
I will say, I feel like we always see games on this map come down to this. This P4, it gets scrappy. Next thing you know, we're on Diner Hill.
Just continues like, wait,
And
Saul, a bit
based
of it
based on this so far, it looks like we're going to Diner.
Big
I don't
wins.
think he connected with anything. Hixie with the front jump, but here comes Simp and Slasher.
I mean,
well, they only need 15
Plankton
points,
just
and you
walked
kinda
into the
heard it in
fucking
the
chump
comms.
bucket.
And
Oh,
he gets
he is
3.
going
I
rogue
mean,
right
Oh,
now.
my,
and
26.
Simp's having a map. I didn't even realize plus 9 right now. 2 minutes in Hill.
They hit hard. Now 6 more points needed.
I mean, they all are.
It's
Cell
a sick
24 and
joke
16,
what you're able to
26
do when the
for
headshot
Simp,
multiplier
22 and
hits.
14 for
And
abezy.
Simp, triple there for him. Right back to
GG.
the point they go in Faze. Strike in the Math 1 Ultra pick
And that will be the team in finals.
to take the lead in this series.
I mean,
Yeah.
that will be the team that we see in the final.
I have no problem saying that sometimes they don't deserve to win. Based on how they play the map sometimes, like they get out rotated, but they just dominate. Like they're just able to break hills like other teams can't consistently. It's actually fucking insane.
It pisses me off a little
Yeah.
bit. I'm pissed.
It's actually quite flustering.
I just think the key is P2 and P3. I mean, both times through, Faze were able to hit the brakes, able